Welcome back to Good Day Columbia, the Desperate for Ratings tour. We're at the State Museum getting ready for a big birthday party for the shark, whose name will be mentioned on Saturday.
Tyler, what do you think you're doing up there?
Tut, it's never the wrong time for good oral hygiene. Besides, Anna Kate told me to clean the shark.
So are you practicing freelance dentistry here? Is that it?
That actually is not a bad idea. I like that idea. Tut Underwood with the State Museum. You guys have been around forever, it would seem. In fact, you're celebrating 25 years. 25 years. He's saying, be careful with forever, son.
Yes, well.
25 years here at the State Museum.
It's a great anniversary for us. We're so excited. It hardly seems like 25 years. It seems like, a day and a half ago we were opening the place, and it's been all these years. Seen so many great exhibits come and go.
How many exhibits do you think you've had, like big ones?
Oh, let's see. Well, let's see. Probably our changing exhibits altogether about 125, 130, but probably our big blockbusters, we've had about 25 or 30.
Well, of course, you're thinking Titanic, the current one, the King Tut exhibit.
Right, King Tut twice. It's back because it's our biggest exhibit ever. And so we decided to bring back our biggest exhibit ever for our 25th anniversary. We've had Star Trek, and we've had giant insects and bats and all kinds of things.
Saturday is the big birthday party when you're actually going to unveil, because I know you guys did a contest, the 3-ton shark that hangs here in the museum. You did a contest. Can you give me a hint what his name is?
Well, I'll give you the 5 finalists. How about that?
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, let me see if my memory serves. Shelley, Stormy, Finn, Carolina, and Meg. I did it. I can't believe it. Usually I get 4 out of 5, but today I get all 5 just for you.
And I'll tell you what, Garrett Beanball, you're going to be happy. Stormy's one of the finalists, because that was his. So the party's going to be on Saturday, right? Tell me just get a couple of details, and I got to get back to work.
Okay, we're going to open at 9 o'clock, an hour earlier than usual. Great admission prices. We're reducing our price for general admission to $2.50. Also, admission to the King Tut exhibit for only $2.50 that day. We're going to have food trucks here. We're going to have a science show. We're going to have cupcakes. We're going to have music and live entertainment.
Just a big party.
It's just a big party. It's going to be great all day. Plus a lot of Halloween activities too from our Tricks and Treats event last week. We're going to repeat that this week.
Awesome.
So
just everything at the State Museum.
Oh, by the way, before you get to cleaning, you're naked. You need to put on more clothing. This is a 25th anniversary pin for the South Carolina State Museum. You need to put that on and wear that proudly to let everybody know that you're a fan of the South Carolina State Museum.
Well, I am a fan, and I'll wear it, Tut. There you go, guys. I'm going to get back to work because we're actually giving there'll be free, or there'll be souvenir pictures anyway, with the shark, the yet-to-be-named shark. So that's why I got to get cleaning, because she said the teeth got to be clean and TV ready.
Right. Lots of things.
All right, guys, we're at the South Carolina State Museum. You gotta come down and check it out. Saturday is the big day. It's a birthday party. Tyler Ryan, we are here on Good Day Columbia.
Don't you think floss would be better?
It'd be easier. Say buddy. I think I see my house. Welcome back to Good Day Columbia, the Tyler's Travels team, a.k.a. the Desperate for Ratings tour inside the State Museum. And we've come into the land of King Tut. Joanne Zeiss, you're kind of the curator, the big boss here in Tutville.
Oh, well, I'm the curator of history at the South Carolina State Museum. Greatest job in the world. I love being here. We're so excited to have our 25th birthday party, and we're hoping you come out here and celebrate it and come see King Tut, which has a reduced admission of $2.50, so $2.50 to get into the museum and $2.50 to get in to see King Tut. And there is so much to see.
Real quick, we're going to see just a couple of things here. Is the king actually in one of these things or no?
No, actually, part of the mummification process, they would take out some internal organs and they put them in a shrine like this. So this is part of his shrine, and you see a lot of different symbols for eternal life and the snakes and protection. And a lot of these are instructions for how to get through.
Is this real gold?
This one is not real gold, unfortunately.
Can I touch it?
You can't touch any objects in this show. I'm ever so sorry. We have to take care of it. These are replicas, but they are great works of art made by Egyptian artists, like these sandals. I
love this. Tell me the story. Why this painting right here on the bottom of his shoes?
Now, on these sandals, these are a replica of King Tut sandals, and those are his enemies. So we see maybe some Hyksos and some Nubians there. So he's walking on his enemies literally every day of his life. Just the neatest thing ever. And you also see that on his footstool over in his beautiful throne.
How many artifacts from King Tut actually are in here in the Tut exhibit?
We have 124 replicas right out of Egypt, and we're so excited to bring it back. back. It was one of our most popular shows, so we brought it back for our birthday celebration.
Now these are all like life-size, so like this chariot, this is actually what it looked like when he rode around in it?
Absolutely. This was done under the direction of several different museums and out of the Pharaonic village in Egypt, and they studied the originals, which will probably never come out of Egypt again. So this is probably the closest you're ever going to get, and you come in here and see this beautiful gold glistening, all these wonderful treasures from the tomb. This is not a real mummy, it is a replica, but it's a really good representation of what his mummy looked like. I know, it's pretty, this is great for Halloween, I must say. And he would be wrapped up in all these things, and amulets and tokens would be wrapped up with him, and knives, all that stuff to protect him in the afterlife.
And he'd actually be in like a case right here, like this big standing up tomb, or I guess maybe lay down.
Yeah, he'd be in, I think it was 4 or 5 of those sarcophagi inside of the tomb, so I don't know how he was supposed to get out of the dead and get through all of those, but apparently that's what all of these things were for.
Comfy. All right, guys.
Absolutely.
State Museum is a place, 25 years of history, great stuff. Again, $5 on Saturday gets you in to see you everything. You get souvenir pictures, and come check out the King Tut.
Yes.
We are at the State Museum here on Good Day Columbia. Did he think he really did this?
I don't know. I don't. It would be fun though. You can come do it.
Stick around. We're coming right back. Welcome back to Good Day Columbia, the Tyler's Travels team. You know, the Desperate for Ratings tour. We're at the State Museum celebrating 25 years of history that just keeps getting made. Joanne Zeiss, and we're in the This Just In room. It's kind of the newsroom, if you will.
Yeah, this is our recent acquisitions gallery, and we've put together just a few of the 300 objects we've had in the last 5 years that have come to the State Museum, because we keep collecting, building our collection. This wonderful quilt. The legend has it that the family was fleeing Sherman and wrapped up all their belongings in this quilt, and while crossing the Congaree, it got stained with mud right there.
It is an amazing condition for
beautiful?
something that was in the 1860s.
It definitely is that old. We don't know about the Sherman connection, though. And then we have this wonderful grocery sample case. So back in the day,
this is actually before before the big movement for reusable bags. You know, plastic bags. You got a see-through case. This is brilliant. What is this?
Well, there was back in the day, you used to have wholesaler groceries who would go out to the small grocery stores and say, "Hey, I can sell you these objects." So this is his sample case that he would carry around. This is from about the 1960s. You see,
so these traveling salesmen would come around with this thing, and you can kind of see through it.
With these see-through cases, and they're absolutely amazing.
That's kind of cool.
We also have the Civil War era voting booth, which is really great. You know, civil rights.
You know, there's a joke about Richland County in here somewhere, right?
Yes, I know. We were joking we should go back to these booths. It might still work. But this is from the Civil Rights era, and of course that's we're celebrating the 50th anniversary of civil rights here and around the country. So this is a really neat object. We also have art in the show. We have fossils. And one of our favorite little objects here is one of the things we love at the museum is not just collecting objects, but collecting the stories about the objects. And when this television came home, the wife said she didn't really like it that much because all they did was sit around and talk about the sports games all day, and she had to finish all these snacks for them. So she didn't really enjoy the television too much. So
she should have picked lottery numbers because she knew exactly what we were going to be doing every Saturday watching Carolina football. That's cool.
It's a great TV.
Now, for those of you who have like flat screens in your house, like the big widescreen HDs, imagine watching the Idiot Box on that. That is so cool. There's so much history here.
Beautiful piece of work. This is the biscuit maker. I mean, just the design of it is absolutely beautiful. And that's one of the things we do here at the museum is we bring all the disciplines together, and this show is a great example of art, natural history, science, and technology. From our mini radios to our glass to our paintings.
There's so much in the museum. If you haven't seen the State Museum, it's something you got to take in. It's just so much. You can spend days here. It's kind of like the zoo. You just try to get it all in one day. You can't. You got to come back again and again.
Come back again and again. Cool. Absolutely.
Don't forget, Saturday is the day you want to come because it's their birthday. It's my birthday too, by the way. But $2.50 to get in the door because it's the 25th anniversary.
That's right.
You can also check out the King Tut for an additional $2.50. If you've seen Tut and want to see him, it's $2.50 to get in the door. Cupcakes and pictures and fun. And 25 years of history that just keeps on coming.
That's right, and new things to come. You get to get a peek at some of our new building projects, so come see that too.
Look at that. A little sneak peek here at the State Museum on this adventure with Tyler's Travels, and stick around. Good Day Columbia is coming right back. Welcome back to Good Day Columbia, the Desperate for Ratings tour, i.e. the Tyler's Travels team at the State Museum. We're celebrating 25 years of history. Well, that's a lot of history, man.
That's a lot of history,
and it
but
keeps
not
coming.
only history, art,
right?
Science and technology, natural history. So the great thing about history, though, like you say, they keep making it every day. Some things they say they don't make them like that anymore. They make history every day.
It is like
they
job
write
security.
it up in the paper. Absolutely.
Job security. All right, so we're underneath the big shark here, getting ready for the big birthday party on Saturday. Which BT Dub is my birthday as well? Just saying. This is the
really?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
This is the 3,000 pound, is it 3 ton or 3,000?
3 tons.
3 ton shark that on Saturday will have a name.
Absolutely.
All right, I think Stormy should be the name. I'm just saying. Well, but now these guys can be 48 feet long. long in real life? Is that what
yes.
he is right there?
That's 43 feet, and they could get 50 feet or longer.
So this actually is life size.
Absolutely, yes.
Okay, I didn't know that.
They lived 20 to 30 million years ago, so you don't have to worry about running into one of those things in the
Okay,
ocean.
so these aren't
No,
alive.
they're extinct. That's why we have their fossilized teeth here, you see.
See, honestly, guys, that's something new, for real, and you always learn something new at the museum.
And you can touch
I'm
it,
just
too.
saying.
You can
Oh, that's
touch
kinda cool.
an actual Carcharodon megalodon, too.
Well, we've got the teeth of the yet-to-be-named 3-tonner back there.
Yep.
We've got him all cleaned up and ready to go. Of course, there's souvenir photos on Saturday along
Absolutely.
with cupcakes, discount entry into the museum.
Did you notice his cool hat, by the way?
Oh, I see that.
He's got a cool hat
Now,
on.
do you bring him down? How does he get to like the people level?
He doesn't get to the people level. We shoot up. You just stand here like your cameraman. He's creative. He could squat down and shoot you. And it act like,
and it looks, it's
you'd
an
look like
optical
you're right
illusion.
there with the sharp. Yeah,
Boy, you just
optical
keep
illusion.
learning.
You know television. It's all about illusion. People think you're handsome. It's all makeup, boy. Early in the morning, sorry.
Todd Underwood, how about that? So $2.50 in on Saturday, 25 years, kind of that deal.
Yes,
and then
$2.50 King Tut exhibit.
That's right, $2.
Food
$2.50
trucks
for that.
from the Volkswagen.
Right.
And Polly's Front Porch. We've got entertainment. We've got tricks and treats activities. We've got all kinds of things. Cupcakes.
Do you have cupcakes?
We have cupcakes, as a matter of fact.
All right, well, I don't have any cupcakes.
Well, we might have cupcakes. Oh, look, there's cupcakes.
Special
I'll take a cupcake. I
That's
like a
one for you.
cupcake.
That
I
one
love
is
it.
for you.
Anna Quake.
All right.
Anna
And
Kate
by the
Twitty,
way,
thank
you
you.
can decorate your own cupcake here. You won't just get a pre-made cupcake. You'll get the cupcake. You'll put your icing on it, your sprinkles, whatever you want on it. Decorate it to your own taste.
It all happens at the South Carolina Museum.
This Saturday, you
love
got to
it.
be here at 9 o'clock. We're
9 o'clock.
opening early.
25 years. Happy birthday, y'all. Well, happy birthday to you, Tut.
Happy birthday to you, sir. That's right, both.
Guys, check it out. We'll get information for you at WACH.com, celebrating all kinds of history, and it just keeps on happening. It's great stuff. Stick around. Good Day Columbia is coming right back. Let me go ahead and just get into this now.
Eat it, eat it.